Hi everyone, Marie Presti of the Presti Group, where we go the extra block, and I am here to do a virtual open house with you, as we've been doing a lot with the COVID-19 stay-at-home order. So this is a new listing I just put on the market a couple days ago in downtown Boston. It's 96 Gainsborough Street here, and it's about a half a mile to everything, which we'll talk about in a few minutes. But this is a great duplex condo, so I want to walk you through it. Behind me is the inside front door, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my camera around so I can give you a little tour. So let's take a look. First, we have a front hallway closet to our left, and then if we continue to go, we have this updated kitchen. The kitchen has a stainless steel appliances, full size, and they were installed just a couple of years ago. And also the cabinets were painted and the walls were painted and the countertops are new. So it's a nice updated kitchen. And to the left of that is where the HVAC system is in that closet. But there's also quite a few shelves for extra storage, which in downtown Boston, storage is always at a premium. If we go back here now, we'll see this is the inside front door. And I'm going to take you into the half bath. The half bath is great upstairs because this is a duplex, so it's to not have to go downstairs to use the restroom is great for your company, and it is updated as well, the cabinet and mirrors, and also has a ceramic tile floor. Now we're going to go into the open layout here. We have a dining area, which if you can take a look at the wall there, it's real brick. It's beautiful. We're in a brownstone here on this street, and I'll show it to you, but it's a 100-year-old building. And so you get a lot of these really, first of all, the ceilings are super high. I don't know if you can tell that from looking. They've put in some recessed lights here, so that's really nice. But you've also got some very good architectural detail. And for example, if you look in the front there, you'll see it's a curved wall in the front, which is the front part of the brownstone. They also happen, and this is very rare, to have a working fireplace. Now, they haven't really used it, so a new buyer would probably have to have that checked out. But it was built to work, and that was back before there was real heating. Now, we've got a HVAC system in here, so you can see the vent up there for heating and for cooling as well. Now, you also can go over to this side where you can see the living room. And the living room is a good size. I mean, they have a pretty big sectional here with an additional chair and coffee table and sofa table and then a big cabinet. So they have a lot of furniture in the room. It does house it. It works really well. And they have also a programmable thermostat here, the Nest. And that Nest is great because it can learn from you and make sure that your systems are working working more efficiently to heat when you're going to be in the unit. We're now going to take a walk downstairs, which this is a spiral staircase. So we'll take a quick walk. It's got the handrail there. And don't get dizzy as we walk down the stairs. I'll try to go slow. And then you'll see at the bottom, this is a bonus room, which you can see. It's got, again, the pillars in brick, which are really cool and very neat. But they've got tucked in there an office over in the corner that they work out of several days a week. And then they've also given themselves here a little alcove, which when they have overnight guests, they'll put them in here. And then because there's a door to the bedroom, this acts as a second sleeping space for their guests. Here's the door here that I was talking about. So if that door is closed, you do have privacy in where I am now and in the bedroom. So why don't we take a walk now into the bedroom. And I'll first take a right into the bath. This is a full bath here. You can see that brick column as well. And this has all been updated as well, as you can see. We've got the marble countertop, the ceramic tile on the floor, all beautiful white tile with shelving in the shower. And you have an updated contemporary mirror couple of mirrors, and lighting as well. Now, if I take a look to my right, you'll see that there is right here in this closet a washer dryer. This is actually really good space for storage as well. I'll give you a peek in there, but there's a lot of stuff in there. So and the hot water tank's in there. So there's no need to look, but it's good storage. You can store a lot of stuff in there. Let's put it that way. And this is, the current owners have done that. Now we're going to go into the bedroom and look how beautiful, again, that brick is. It's just really characteristic of this building. And again, recessed lights, which is beautiful. The flooring here in this lower level is like an engineered wood. It's like it's not really laminate. It's something you would get that has wood pieces in it. So they're really calling it more of an engineered wood. And again, you have that bowed kind of rounded wall there. That's the front of the building. And then they've brought in some IKEA cabinetry here for extra storage because this room is huge. So they had enough room and there's a couple living here. So they wanted some extra storage. That could be left or they could take it away upon closing. So, and then if you look to the left wall, you'll see double closets there, which can fit a lot of clothing in there. So this is, you've got wonderful storage. And again, for a condo in downtown Boston, it's incredible, the amount of storage. The door on the right, that actually goes out to a common hallway, just in case of emergency, to have a second means of egress from your bedroom here. And that goes out to the elevator, which I can show you the lobby now when we go back upstairs. But that goes out to the elevator, so if you needed to move things up and down, you don't have to come down the spiral staircase. You can come down the elevator and then move it right into your bedroom. So I'm going to now go up the stairs, back up the spiral staircase, and I think what I'd like to do is take you outside to see the common lobby, and then take you outside to see the beautiful, beautiful street. And it's such a gorgeous day today that I think it's worth checking out. I will have to put my mask on, so hopefully you can still hear me, even though I'll be putting my mask on right now, just because that is the protocol in downtown Boston, and I don't want to have anyone come near me so I can remain safe and healthy. So outside the door, you have all the mailboxes of all the units in the complex. And then if we take a right, and again, beautiful brick in this building, if we walk down, what we can see is that there's a hallway there, but there's another hallway down here with a few other units. And then I'll walk around the corner here where you can see the elevator. And here's the elevator here. So again, what's very cool is that you are in a building with many units, but you don't have to use the elevator unless you want to move stuff in or out, because you're on this upper floor here. So I'm going to go out through this is the front door. It's very clean. The management company keeps it really nice, and I'm going to move my screen down here. And now you can see this is the common lobby. There is a buzzer there, so when people come in, you can get buzzed in. And I'll take a look back at the front door. Big, beautiful. And we're going to go out all the way around. And then I will take you outside to see this beautiful street. This street, Gainsborough, is a very quiet street. A lot of people don't even know about it. It's a little bit of a hidden gem. And what you can see, if we take a look down the street, that it's super quiet. It is resident permit parking, so you have to live on the street to get the permit to park here in this area. And you see there's brownstones all the way up and down the street. It's very typical downtown Boston, and it's just beautiful. As you can see, if I back up, that this is the front entrance. It's got the columns, it's got a lot of character, and it goes quite high, several floors up. But what's nice about this unit is that you're right on the first floor. That is your unit right there, so you're not at ground level. You're walking into the first floor. You have several steps up, and then there's 2 doors to get into to get to your unit. So I hope that this tour was helpful. I am booking showings. We're not doing public open houses, but we will have group scheduled showings, block showings, and 1 buyer group at a time. And I'm happy to schedule it for you. Just either give the Presti group a call, or if you have a realtor or buyer agent you're working with, feel free to contact them and they can set it up through my showing time centralized showing service. So again, I will flip it back on me and see, got my mask and everything, but happy to take you through it again. Thank you for hanging with me and have a great day. Take care. Marie Presti of the Presti Group, where we go the extra block.